Wasn't too obvious. I'd prefer to have this lab stay hidden. Keep going. I've deactivated any traps and the more intrusive scans.
Say that one's dusty.
Excuse the chaos in here. I don't get much company. In fact, you're the first person I've spoken to in a great while who wasn't trying to kill or control me. Yes, I accept.
What?
Sorry. I have lately felt the need to skip complexities. Time is not infinite, as it turns out. I am agreeing to assist your Crimson Resistance. You see, I also want to free this planet. The Timekeeper's control is not absolute, but it can only be broken when strength and willpower combine. Neither of us will succeed on our own. I can be the brains to your brawn.
Ah. You've noticed my brawn, yes?
Now, we have quite the task ahead of ourselves. Specifically, gaining direct access to the Timekeeper. It's harder than you might think. After the chaos of the Invader Moon's appearance, the Timekeeper sealed the walls of the city around him. He never strays from the threshold of the vault within his tower. The only way inside requires 3 powerful command bolts. They're a bit different from what you've got in your neck. He gave them to his trusted commanders, Idolater Sol, Vile Lictor, and Callus. Though she's a bit more complicated. Once we have the 3 command bolts, I should be able to use their combined security clearances to gain access to the Timekeeper's tower. Sol, you've met. He's a sniveling sycophant ruled by emotion, but still quite dangerous. The Timekeeper commanded him to bring the Fade Fields to heal, and he is eager to please. To the north, the Terminus mountain range is overseen by a cruel scientist named Vile Lictor. Highly intelligent, alarmingly ambitious. So much so that he betrayed his own people for a chance to rule and carry out his experimental research with impunity. Finally, Callus. She was once the Timekeeper's strongest and most loyal commander, until the Moonfall. Now she's a monster of a different shape, the self-styled Ripper Queen. Her fanatical horde, which you've no doubt encountered already, masses in the ruins of Carcadia Burn to the west.
Wow. They all sound fun.
We'll need all 3 command bolts before facing the Timekeeper. You can tackle each one at your pleasure. I've uploaded your Echo 4 with backdoor security codes, which should get you through any order checkpoints out of the Fade Fields. Kairos lies open to you.
This is a big ask. I need to know I can trust you.
You can. My absolution depends on it. Vault Hunter, shall we give your outbounder friends a call? Ready to continue? In the Fade Fields, Saul is our focus. Contacting the outbounders now.
Conway, this is the third time the hot singles claiming to be nearby weren't actually... Oh, hi.
Rush, Zadra. Zadra, Rush.
It's a pleasure. So, Zadra, what can you tell us about Locust?
Nothing.
Off to a rough start.
But that alone tells us something. It must be relatively new, and he's not getting help from Dominion. There's only one installation in the Fade Fields with the requirements necessary to develop a bioweapon. Saul's production facility. It's not far from here.
Then that's our focus. Way to go, team.
You know what the Timekeeper used to call Vault Hunters? Rule-breaking, loot-taking, running and gunning natural disasters. Watching you work, I tend to agree.
I tend to have that effect on people. Wait, I was right? No, I was right. I think.
With a handful of Echo devices taped together and a few sharpened farm implements, these so-called outbounders have convinced themselves they can take on the Order's armed forces and escape off-planet. It's only through Saul's sycophantic incompetence and the far greater threat Callus poses in Carcadia that they haven't already been obliterated. At this rate, the citizens of Kairos will get themselves all killed before I can free a single one.
distracted today?
When I told you the citizens would be more compliant if they see a more human side to you, I didn't mean you should begin performing psychoanalysis.
A deflection. You are distracted. But you can set it aside. I've solved the problem.
Which problem?
Those pets of yours? The ones you've been keeping in the relief sector.
The children were sick. I needed more time. It was only temporary while I researched a cure.
You gave them a gift that wasn't yours to give. I alone decide who persists. The future is bright, Zadra. Do not allow someone to pull your focus from it again. just disappointed Zadra isn't an actual vampire. Honestly, she just has me confused. She seems happy to work together now. But why not before? Why play hermit when we could have used the support? Stick with this plan for now. I'm gonna do some digging on this lady.
These undercuts just a bleed right, you know?
Now, no breaks. Were my orders not clear enough? Load it up now.
When you need immediate medical attention on a budget.
Zadra, I made it into Shor's production facility.
Good. I'm monitoring your echo feed. Head into the R&D department.
City Slicker! These order tights just don't bleed right, you know? Order eliminated.
There, that terminal. Let's find out what he's been up to. They're modifying bulkheads. How does a bioweapon fit into this? It applied a substance to the bulkhead's carapace. Whatever this is, Sal's already preparing to manufacture it en masse.
That sounds bad. Really bad.
It certainly is. You should destroy this assembly line immediately, before he can produce more. This is a significant escalation. If this is what Saul's up to, I need to extract all the data I can.
Oh, good! Order forces! To what do I owe the displeasure? Bringing out the big guy! I am one hell of a gun
Attention! Targets of Locust weapon attacks are to be referred to solely as targets, not melted, not flesh eaters, not leftovers, not skellies, and definitely not civilians. Targets, alright?
just can't help yourself, can you? You're like a tiny shard of glass I can't pull from my flesh.
That should throw a wrench in Saul's plans. Of course, we still need to suss out what the substance actually is. I'm coming to join you. Meet me in the lobby. I've arrived.
Easily, thanks to you clearing the way. I'll need a console connected to their main network to access the data on Saul's research. Let's move quickly, before he can respond. So, you're from off-planet. What is it like out there? It's been a long time.
I have a sizable corporate bounty on my head, so I'm hunted every second of my life. But sometimes, you find a really good food truck.
Not so different from how I remember it. What's the saying? Everything old is new again? This concludes our small talk, by the way. I'll take care of this. More resistance. Let's clear them out and keep moving. More of that substance. I want to test a theory. Try to damage it. As I feared, it's some new kind of armor. Impenetrable.
Well, if Saul armored that door, then what's on the other side must be important, right?
Agreed. Look for another way around. I'll dredge up the research files on this new armor.
You still try to ruin everything I've ever worked for. Why? I did nothing to you. Nothing. I only ever wanted to please the Timekeeper. May he rule forever. But you just won't stop.
I'm pulling up the research files. That lab is where the bioweapon codenamed Locust is being developed.
I suspect I am looking at it now. Time to run, Frank!
byproduct of weapon demonstrates remarkable resistance to damage. It seems this impenetrable armor and Locust are related. Let's test something. Activate that sample dispenser by the Locust containment unit. Then throw it on the armored door.
Stop dropping Locust canisters, people! Safety regulations clearly state that a minimum of 3 workers is needed for transport. I don't care if you can't find it there. Ask sanitation for a hand. I'm sure they'd rather help you lift than mop you into the drain.
Careful. If Locust is accurately named, you should avoid direct contact. So, Locust consumes biological matter and turns it into this armor-like substance. And the only thing that can damage it is more Locust. How terrifyingly efficient. There's an airship being
Loaded with Locust right now. You have to stop it. We can't let this be deployed.
If the armor is not a biomatter, does that mean...
I didn't think he was capable of this.
I give purpose to those who have none. An impenetrable, glorious purpose. The bolted masses throw the Timekeeper's mercy in his face. The Locust has no mercy. It renders them down to something more useful. And now, the first to see my weapon in use will be those most in need of purpose.
Hurry, the airship is still being loaded. There might still be time to stop it. Go. I'll do what I can from here. The only way to destroy its bioarmor is the Locust gas. Toss one of the canisters at it. It's too protected. You need to remove the bioarmor. At it.
Since you arrived, you have ruined every opportunity I had to finally prove myself. I will render down the entirety of the Fade Fields if it means you perish with it. Know this. You've killed them.
Rush! Saul is coming for the outbounders. You all need to get out of there now!
What do you mean he's coming? What is Saul? I see it. We won't have enough time to get away.
You have to. That ship is loaded with locusts.
Don't come back here, okay? Please. Just stay safe.
Rush!
I'm assuming you're ignoring Rush's plea, but you'll have to hurry. The fast travel is down.
Doesn't matter what he says. There's no way I'm going to sit back and let Saul kill the outbounders.
Vault Hunter! I don't know what to do! I don't even know if there's anything I can do! We can't fight this!
Don't worry, I'm already on my way. You're gonna make it through this.
Please, hurry!
Oh good, order forces. So what do I owe you?
Flee the bean fields if you like, but there is no escape. Sooner or later, Kairos will claim your corpse.
Yeah, probably right. But you better deliver get outbounders first.
It's a shame. The Outbounders won't be around to see you fail.
I'm impressed. Not with you, obviously. Great yes. Very soulless. Long lacked the conviction to do what's necessary. But you spurred him to action. Thank you, Bolt Hunter. Reminder! Our new weapon is designed to eat through flesh, not metal. Keep using them on hardened or mechanized targets, and I'll give you a personal demonstration of just how hungry they can get.
Distance can't stop the inevitable!
That your strategy?
Keep it together, come on!
turned into...
Just focus on getting to safety along with the others.
I can help you take down that ship, but not from here. Go down to the bunker and get the fast travel working.
I'm on it.
Get you onto that ship. I was able to find one final thing at the base after you left. Access codes for the ship's tractor beam.
So I head up, cause some chaos in the middle bay, and then hope it doesn't blow up or crash before I escape. Should be fine.
Unleash hell, Vault Hunter.
Now.
Well done. Saul thought he had the upper hand, but you showed how wrong he was.
How's everyone down there? How's Rush?
He's... I'm not sure. Hasn't said a word. Get back here as soon as you can. We have to send everything we have at Saul before he can strike again. Huh. I didn't think Saul was capable of this. He's finally living up to the Timekeeper's expectations.
And he'll pay for it.
Your determination is admirable. Familiar, even.
It's... This moment of respite won't last. Saul nearly wiped out the Outbounders with a single ship. If you want to stop him, before more come, you need to assault his fortress directly. Send everything you've got at him.
Everyone! They're people, Zadra, not tools. That's all the Order thinks of us, huh? And you were with them for a long time. Yeah, I've been reading up. There's been stories about you for years. Generations. The Timekeeper only grants immortality to a chosen few. You weren't just one of his lackeys. You were his favorite.
None of that matters now. You need a plan.
We do. Mine. Saul has to die, but I won't sacrifice anyone else under my command. There's always another way. We do this surgically. We lead a strike team to the fortress, blow the gates. We take down his air support. And then we make him pay.
Immortality, huh? Guess Conway was half right. Vampira.
A gift from the Timekeeper. But yes, I was on the first ship that ever landed here, roughly 1,000 years ago. There's really nothing more to say about it now. Rush's plan will fail without you.
That was a bit intense, yeah? You doing okay?
The people we lost believed we may get off Kairos. They believed it because I gave them hope. But hope without action means nothing. This has to end. Saul's reign has to end.
Rippers inbound at the crash site. Could really use some...
Damn it! They need backup out there. The order ship you took down, it's still loaded with Locust missiles.
Let's use Saul's own weapon against him. You keep the Rippers off any outbounders scavenging the missiles. Conway's already scouting ahead. I'll ready the rest of the assault. It's time to fight!
Come on!
Vault Hunter! Here, help us with these Rippers!
Tirador versus Tibio. Let's go!
That was all of them.
Wish we were meeting under better circumstances, but believe me, I'm happy for the help. We got lucky. These Locust missiles are still usable. There's a few stuck on the cliff over there if you wouldn't mind grabbing them.
And what's the plan for these exactly?
Well, Conway said we're gonna stick them right up Saul's idolating ass. Which is not strictly true, but perhaps metaphorically true.
Excellent. That's all of them. I'll get these Locust missiles up to the fortress. You go on ahead and meet up with Rush and the others. And good luck.
Rush, the Locust missiles are secure. I'm on my way to you now.
Hurry, if you can. Conway was scouting Saul's fortress, but I haven't heard from him in too long, and you know Conway isn't one for quiet time.
What's it like being an action movie star, but for real?
Oh, what a mighty Vault Hunter! You're here too?
Now help me take down that gate.
The Locust truck needs cover to advance. Push through.
Almost didn't see you there.
Damn, this feels good. We're finally fighting side by side.
You look almost as good doing this as I do.
The outbounders are calling the shots now.
Not so! Those should be enough to take out the bio-armor here. Then when we reach the main fortress gate, we're gonna blow the entire thing up. Got a remote detonator just
Through the gate. Forward together.
You heard him? Go! Don't stop till you can still Saul's breath! Protect each other's backs!
Order and liberty.
Show them our strength! Show them our resolve!
Don't give up! We've got this!
What the beat, huh?
Conway!
Fancy meeting you guys here.
You're hurt?
I'm fine. Ow. Ish. I'm mostly just embarrassed at getting caught off guard.
You got us to Saul's doorstep. Take the rest of the fighters and get to safety.
Oh, come on, Rush. You're not trying to win this all on your own, are you?
This is the Crimson Resistance. No one's on their own. Everyone, take Conway and get back to HQ. We've got it from here. They've all risked enough. It's up to us now, Vault Hunter. This way, the elevator. This is our only chance to take Saul down. All the people we lost. I can't let them die in vain.
My face will be the last thing Saul ever sees as I watch the light fade away from his eyes.
We're in this together, remember? I don't care what I have to do. Saul dies today. Just a few adjustments and it'll be good to go. Keep them off me up there and we'll blast our way right to him.
Heads up! Order guns in range!
Delivery for idolater Saul! Straight to your front door!
This'll be fun! Boundaries, folks! It's rocket surgery!
Where's the light?
What? That it?
This may be my best work yet. Get far enough away from the blast zone. I'll join you once I activate the detonation sequence.
Conway always said I was a terrible liar. Guess they just know me too well.
Don't like where this is going, Rush.
Remote detonation won't work. Realized it while you were fighting. Has to be triggered manually. Saul will retaliate if we don't do this now. Tell Conway I love him, okay? And that I'm sorry. Go and finish this. Just like I said, I've got you.
Rush!
Wait, what the? Where am I?
Emergency fast travel complete. I've got him, Vault Hunter. You go finish the job.
Sandra, I'm alive. How?
You had the look of a man ready to do something foolish. I thought I'd do my best to prevent that.
Thank you. Look, what I said to you before.
No, you were right. I spent centuries at the Timekeeper's side. His coldness seeped into me. I'm still defrosting. Now to the matter at hand. Another of Saul's airships is preparing to launch. Stop it.
And then Saul himself. I'm gonna hold you to your promise, Vault Hunter.
Just leave it to me.
You defended the Outbounders. You killed my spy master. You took Sandra from me. And now you desecrate my fortress with your stench. Defiance is weakness. Rebellion is desperation. The Timekeeper was right about your kind. Chaos cannot be allowed to thrive. timekeeper. But no. You spat in his face. Come now. Let your flesh melt and serve me. Fulfill your purpose. And die.
He's Robocron, said so, die! This thing isn't just for show, you know. That's a bit too close, Ray. I'm gonna make you Chinese proud of you. Smell that little thing?
Approaching Saul's airship now, Vault Hunter. There, up ahead. That's Saul's airship. It's the same type that struck the Outbounders before. If it launches, there's no way they'll survive again. From here, and there's no way to get you inside. Get closer somehow. That's your only hope for stopping it.
Cover me while I approach.
The refueling platform. If you raise it, you should be able to reach the ship. Well done. There's no sense attempting to blow up the ship. You've turned to goo along with it. buy you time to take down Saul.
First clamp's down.
Good. Now hurry to the others. We're cutting it close, Vault Hunter. Do not let that airship launch.
Rocket surgery.
Perfect. The ship is out of commission, but the outbounders won't be out of danger until you eliminate Saul. Say hello from me in your special way, Vault Hunter.
Rush, the outbounders should be safe for now. I'm headed to Sol.
Good luck. Not that you need it. I've seen what you can do, but be careful. Losing a friend like you would be. I mean, there's just no way that... I'm rambling a bit, aren't I? Let's leave it there for now, yeah? I'll see you soon.
Where's the fight? food. But I fear I have disappointed him somehow. I was at his side. I was as close to him as anyone in Dominion. And yet, now, I find myself trapped beyond its walls with these cattle. Is this a punishment? What is the source of this fear? What of me must I kill? Son of the weak is to nourish the strong. You will die, and I will return to the Timekeeper's side. May we rule forever.
Rush, Zadra. Sol is dead. It's finally done.
Hell yes! Oh, it's really over. We all owe you one. I'll meet you back home at the launch pad.
And I will stay here. That amount of revelry might overwhelm. But well done.
Stay and celebrate the victory with the rest of us, but you're not exactly done on Kairos, are you?
Yeah, I don't really do the whole stay in one place sort of thing. But not gonna lie, you've made it more tempting than it's been in a very long time.
You know, I thought I was ready to die, but when I didn't, I realized finding something to die for isn't the same as having something to live for. So thanks for that. The Outbounders need someone leading them from the front, and I intend to be that leader. The snacks and speeches won't stop, but you taught me how to get in the fight again, too. Put it all together, and we're unstoppable. Whatever the Crimson Resistance needs from this point onward, the Outbounders stand at your side.
Idolater Saul, once a titan in both stature and cruelty, ended up as little more than a puddle of goo beneath the Vault Hunter's boot. Rush and the Outbounders had fought back against the Order, and won. Though some of their ranks would never see their dream of reaching the stars, the hope remained. And thanks to some unlikely alliances, it now burned brighter than ever. A single light against the looming shadow of the Timekeeper. The Vault Hunter had killed his loyal commander, and worse still, fanned the crimson flames of resistance across Kairos. And so, he watched and made his plans.
I'm really coming alive now. Trouble in paradise, amigo?
Oh, hi. You a fellow entrepreneur? Yeah. You look like someone who can get things done. Interested in a job of questionable legality? Come on, big score, minimalish risk. What do you say? Heard the order, get rich. What's not to like?
I know a good time when I see one. Count me in.
Hey, look at that. We're on our way. Before we go over the plan, though, I need you to make friendly with the rest of the team. Two real pros. We ran into some issues with the old muscle. Namely, he was a putz. But I got a good feeling about you, Vault Hunter.
Guilty as charged. But don't tell anybody. You can tell a few people.
Well, I wouldn't be the first. Folks won't shut up about you. It's all deadly this and sexy that.
Oh, my adoring public.
Anyway, head on out and meet up with our demolitions expert. She's working on cracking the New Order supply pod.
Heard you needed muscle. I'm here to provide.
Great, another newbie. You know anything about thermonitric exocompounds? Blast radii vector analysis? Bomb shit?
Perhaps I misspoke. I did say muscle and not brains. See?
Good, because that's my job. When it comes to explosives, your job is to follow directions. Sounds easy, but the last guy had some issues. Issues that got him blown up into tiny little pieces. So I'm gonna walk you through cracking some mortar tech. You think you can handle that, hotshot?
Of course.
All right, then check out the pod. You should see a bunch of complicated switches. It may look confusing, but trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'll call out instructions, you do what I say, when I say it. We're on the clock once you interact with the interface, so start whenever you're ready, but be quick once you do. Whenever you're ready, punch the button. Flip that switch. I thought you could handle this. Well, go on, start over. You know the drill. When you punch the button, be ready. Flip that switch. Shoot the panel. Pull the lever. Shoot the panel. Flip that switch. Melee the button. Pull the lever. Melee the button. Flip that switch. Wow. Hardly impressive, but it's good enough. Welcome aboard, I guess. You could call me Kilo.
Rafa, at your service.
For now. Anyway, get out of here. I've got to prep for the job.
Great. Your other teammate's our tech wizard. He's got some project he's noodling on.
So, you're the tech guy, huh? Well, meet the new muscle. Me.
You gotta be kidding me. Shin put you up for this? Well, we don't need another trigger-happy Nimrod. If I'm putting my life and my loot in your hands, I need to know you're sharper than a bag of hammers. You reach the power relays, you knock out the defenses. Watch your step, though. No laser tag in there. Then, I'll know you're not useless.
If I return to the scene of a crime, it's not usually to repeat the crime. But on this occasion, I'll make an exception.
Literally half my job is just rebooting things. That and typing real fast and saying, I'm in. Real dramatic. Hopeless is the last muscle. Now, all you gotta do is say...
I'm in.
Perfecto. I guess I'm in too. I'll go check with the boss. See you there. Hey, by the way, they call me Glitch. You got a handle?
They call me Rafa. Usually pretty loudly, too.
Wow, real name, huh? Rookie mistake.
Pleasantries are all taken care of.
Good, then we can get started. By the way, I'm Shim. We should probably...
Just call me Rafa.
I was about to say we don't use our real names here, so you'll need an alias, but I guess you spilled your own beans. Welcome to the team, Rafa.
So, what do we got lined up this time?
All in good time, my friends. All in good time. For now, all you need to know is this will be the one that sets us up for life.
You said that about the last one.
And the one before that.
All right, well, those would have set us up for life. But as you well know, circumstances prevailed, obstacles ensued, and were overcome in violent fashion. And at the end of the day, we left those jobs a little poorer monetarily.
A little?
But richer in spirit. I've been looking over our financials, spiritually speaking, and we are firmly in the black.
Well, my wallet is pretty damn secular, and in terms of, money, I am firmly in the red.
Just trust me, this one's really gonna blow your hair back. And the new talent we picked up? I mean, come on.
Yeah, they're interesting.
They're all right, I guess.
Lot of guns.
Kinda weird.
People, give them a chance. Look, if this gig doesn't deliver, you guys can put the next one together, all right? Now, let's at least act like professionals who've heisted before, yeah? Got our gig lined up. You in?
Wouldn't miss it.
Good, then let's get started. Come on, follow me so we can go over the plan. First things first, the venue. This is the order contraband storage facility we'll be crashing. It used to have more security, but the Order's forces are spread thin dealing with the Vault Hunter problem. All that's left inside are automated defenses and a safe. That safe's our target.
Time frame?
We've got a narrow window here. Biggest problem is the Order's got alarm signal boosters on the roof, plus a beefy guard patrol. Normally that'd make this gig a non-starter, but from what I hear...
For a Vault Hunter, getting in where I'm not wanted is just part of the job.
Glitch, you got something the kid can use for those signal boosters?
I think I can scrounge some electro charges, sure.
Just go. Once you clear the roof and fry the boosters, Kilo will help you crack a security door to link us up. Then we can handle the rest. Now, let's get to it. Everybody meet up at the target.
I don't get it. Why not just cut both fires at the same time? That's how Turbo gets shit done double time, baby!
Woo! Just do it like I said. I'll be there soon.
No one tells Turbo what to do. Especially not some chick. Turbo does things Turbo style.
I don't have the time or crayons to explain everything to you.
You got that right. Turbo's got a friggin' bomb to calibrate, so quit nagging me and buzz off, bitch! We're making match!
Turbo, you here? Oh, there you are. And over there, and a bit everywhere. Great.
just gotta bypass the hexadecimal server port wall and inject my encrypted malware byte string into their command line mainframe, and I'm in.
Nice going. I don't know how you did it.
Yeah, thanks.
No, seriously. I have no idea how you did that. Walk me through it.
You want me to...
Just the top level notes, yeah.
Well, I mean, that's like trade information, you know? Well, you want to put me out of a job? Come on, Shim.
Doesn't have to be super detailed, just like, what's a hexadecimal server port wall? And, what was it? Encrypted malware byte string?
Right. You see, the thing about that is...
Shit, all right. You work your magic here, I'll round up the crew and get us out of it.
I'm on it. Oh, that was close.